I want to talk about a general concept with retirement savings. This is another concept that comes up, or another question that comes up with clients regularly is, how do I retire, right? Is that even possible? And with younger generations, and when I say younger, I'm talking about clients in their 20s and 30s, retirement is so far out there. And with the cost of living, it's becoming less clear how retirement's going to look for us, for those of us in our 20s and 30s, right? So, again, this is where the power of and the value of advice comes into play. Let's talk about that. What will make or break your retirement plan? What will make or break your retirement strategy? It's taxes. Don't know if you thought about that. Maybe you knew that, maybe you didn't. Most people focus on how much they've saved, right? When we're looking at retirement planning, we're looking at, okay, how much do I need to save to get to from A to B? But what really matters is how much you keep. Yes, savings is important, but equally important is how much of that savings you keep. Okay? Think of retirement like a paycheck in reverse. Instead of earning income, you're drawing it. Okay? From your RSPs when you roll them into RIFs, pensions, investments, and every dollar you pull out can be taxed differently. So, for example, smart planning means controlling that tax bill, spreading withdrawals over time instead of taking large lump sums. Again, I'll say that again. Spreading withdrawals over time instead of taking large lump sums. Using TFSAs for tax-free income. And even timing CPP or OAS to avoid clawbacks. There are clawbacks involved with OAS. Now, for most Canadians, that doesn't really come into play, but it does for some Canadians. And we want to make sure that your specific circumstances, that if we're getting close to that threshold, that we have a plan for that. It's not just about saving more, it's about structuring your income so you pay less. Let me say that again. Pay less. It's not just about saving more, it's about structuring your income so you pay less. Because in retirement, tax efficiency is income. It really is. The goal, keep more of what you worked your whole life to build.